All right, what's going on, guys? Phil Daru back again with another video. Today I am out at the UFC Performance Institute with my guy, Bo Sandoval. He is the head strength and conditioning coach here at the UFC PI, one of a good friend of mine and also a very good strength and conditioning coach. I'm gonna go ahead and put some work in here, but Bo, tell them a little bit about the area, what we got here, and how it's so, valuable for the UFC fighters that we have.
Yeah, welcome. This is the UFC Performance Institute. We're standing right in the middle of our strength and conditioning facility. The Institute itself is a resource for UFC rostered fighters from all over to be able to utilize when they're in town here in Vegas. Some fighters, there's a spectrum of usage from strength and conditioning to nutrition, physical therapy, as well as sports science and analytics. So we're essentially a supplemental supportive role in however they want to utilize us. This particular week, International Fight Week, we've got quite a few transient fighters just stopping throughout the week. So it's nice for them to be able to just utilize one of the benefits that they may not have access to year round. Some of them, it's investigative. It's their first time stopping through. We have other fighters that we see them 5, 6, 8, 10 times a year, just depends. And then obviously we liaison through quite a few professionals like Phil across the country and across the globe on just supplying these fighters with as many strategic resources around their fight game as we can.
Yep. Hey man, honestly, I haven't seen anything like this, and they're always, welcoming for me to come in here and put in some work. So I'm happy with that. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some work here. Gonna get my squats on and follow along. Let's do this. All right, guys, so I just finished up the dynamic warm-up, right? Muscle activation. Now we're gonna go into starting up our max effort lifts. Obviously, I'm gonna do a couple of warm-up sets, and then I'm gonna go in and get into my max lifts with the safety bar box squat. Let's do it. All right, guys, so getting up to our maximal sets here. All right, we're working up to a heavy, want to get up to about 500 plus. So we're gonna go with 4 reds to start, hit a single, then we'll see how that feels. If it's fast, then obviously I'm gonna go up again. All right, let's follow through. All right. So the last one moved pretty fast. So we're gonna finish up. Dave, what is this right here? 555, all right, 555, 1 rep, let's get it. So since the bar speed started to slow down, roughly around 0.4, 0.5, we're gonna call it for the day. Plus, we can't fit any more fucking weight on the bar, so it is what it is, right? Ended with what, Dave? 555? 555, not bad. Definitely working for a 6 on this box squat. But again, safety bar, so the weight's distributed differently. Now we're gonna go into, they have a dual pendulum reverse hyper, and you guys know how I like my reverse hypers, so we're definitely gonna hit that up for our accessory work to strengthen up the backside, strengthen up the posterior chain unilaterally. All right, let's do it. All right, so check it out. So we got the dual pendulum reverse hyper here by power lift. Primarily what we're doing is we're just isolating each side. A lot of times where you get with the reverse hyper is that you tend to favor one side depending on, where your strengths lie, right? Where your imbalances lie. So what we're doing is we're balancing out the body by, working the body singularly throughout each side of the body. So again, we're working that unilateral perspective, making sure that we're squeezing the glute and getting that full range of motion. Plus we're tractioning out the hips from left to right. So it's obviously good from that perspective too as well. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. Came in, did what we needed to do. Great facility here. Always like coming out here when I come to Vegas. Obviously, you've seen Adesanya, Justin Gaethje was running around here. We just seen Ngannou come around. So, always something going on. The UFC is packed with people, obviously, but it was a good day. All in all, I got what I needed to in here, so I'm happy. Again, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Hit the comments down below. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure you hit the notification, hit the reminder so you know when my videos come out, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Thanks again. Peace.